welcome back to my channel. I hope you are doing fabulous, and I am so glad that you're hanging out with me today. So if you saw the thumbnail, you know we're going to be doing a Dollar Tree haul, and you do want to pay attention to this one because I am going to be talking about the Dollar Tree gift card contest of my 15,000 subscribers. I finally made it, woohoo! And I could not have done it without you guys. So pay attention. We'll talk about the details, and I'll be revealing a winner very, very soon. I do have a couple of friend mails. I have a box right here. I have a lot of boxes, but I think I'm going to have to split some of them up with today's video and tomorrow's. So make sure you come back tomorrow for the next one as well. But yes, guys, let's get into it. Remember, like, share, comment. If you're new, go ahead and click that subscribe bell because it helps my channel and it is totally free, right? So, gotta love that. All right, so let's talk about the Dollar Tree. I actually went out today and picked up a few items and some of the stuff I've had for a couple days. But what I picked up today, I want to talk about, and I got my receipt right here. So, at Dollar Tree, they are bringing in, they always had the food aisle with the freezer section, but they also have, if in most stores, at least in my stores here in Georgia, they have a rack. And the rack has like day-old sweets, and they have bread products and things like that. And if you're not a bread snob, you want to probably check it out. Now, when I went into the Dollar Tree, I wasn't really looking for some more bread, but it just so happened to catch my eye, and I saw this Sara Lee butter bread, and I picked this up for my son. He's already gone through the other one that I bought him. It was some classic sandwich, Sara Lee classic white, and I still probably have half a loaf of the one I picked up. But guys, this is the butter bread, and I love the butter bread. I've always, loved that one, and it was $1.50. And so I picked this up, and it's good until May the 9th. So it's, going to be going out here in a few days. But I'm going to tell you something about this in a minute, so hold on. I also, there wasn't much sweets and things on there, thank goodness, so I wasn't tempted. But they did have these Ballpark, guys, this is a name brand, Ballpark hot dog buns, 8 counts. I couldn't believe this, and it actually goes till May 20th, which is, weeks out. So I thought, tonight we're actually going to have some chili dogs, and I was like, I'm going to have to make another trip because, again, I didn't think I was going to find any good hot dog buns at the Dollar Tree on this particular day. But here we go. So I'm already happy because I don't have to go shopping to another store. It's one in and one out. And then I'm doing some cheeseburgers this weekend. And what did I find? And I haven't had this brand in a hot minute. It's that Bimbo, B-I-M-B-O. But I do know it's a pretty good brand. And yeah, so last week when I got the bread products, everything was $1.25. So of course, me thinking, it's on that rack, it's $1.25. Now there is a whole separate aisle that is designated to fresher breads that last, are going to be a little bit more fresh. There was that aisle, and it had a little sticker saying $1.50. Then it had like bagels and some English muffins and some things like that. And it had, I think it had a couple of, I don't even know what brand hot dog buns, but I had already found the Ballpark, and Ballpark is a pretty, good brand to me. At least I like them. Guys, I don't know the difference, but the Bimbo and the Sara Lee were $1.50. They rang up $1.50. I didn't catch it. I didn't ask, which I'll talk about that in a second. But the Ballpark, which is, what I'm going to be using tonight to make, dinner, was $1.25. So, yeah, always just double check. I know this is a quarter difference, and I'm not upset because I do know the name brands at Aldi, Walmart, Publix, they're starting off anywhere from $1.39 on up. Now, sometimes at Aldi, you can get, their brand for like 99 cents occasionally, but even there, I've been noticing their brand is still well over $1.25, $1.39 on up. So don't mind paying $1.50 for this because I saw Sara Lee bread, the butter bread, not to lie, at Walmart for $4.99. And so $1.50, $4.99, I think is okay deal. That's going to my son. And I'll be eating these up, even though these both go till May 20th. So they got a little bit of time left. But I thought, okay. So I'm going to be trying to check out that bread aisle in cases of like I'm going to be making certain things. Because, guys, Ballpark hot dog buns are not cheap. and they're delicious. And I think that was a good deal, even at $1.50. Comment, let me know if you have that bread aisle in your area, and is it $1.25, or is it sneaking you and some are $1.25 and some are $1.50, or everything is $1.50, right? So yeah, but I still am okay with it, and I can't wait to actually have a chili dog. I'm literally haven't had a chili dog in forever, and that's been on my mind for a while. So yeah, that's dinner tonight. Okay, so I've got bags and bags and bags. We need to get into this. Okay, so this, I couldn't pass these up. I literally could not pass them up, but I had broke my own rule. I said I wasn't buying any more cups. I just wasn't going to do it. But look how stinking cute these are. Now, I couldn't decide if I wanted this like pinky purple blue or this yellow kind of Malibu Barbie kind of looking pink. I could not decide to save my life, so they both came home with me. Now, I am in the process of going through the gazillions of cups and things that I have, and I'm going to, I'm going to weed them out, guys, but $1.25, I thought these were pretty cool. I have, not seen them at my stores, and when I saw them, I said, let me go ahead and grab them because they're going to be gone. They're a hot commodity. I found these as well, guys, the little ice trays. Now, I'm probably going to see if my son wants to have these, because he just told me, because he came over and visited and we had dinner and we watched a movie. It was so fun the other day. And he is doing his kitchen, and where he's, renting the house out in kind of like a olive kind of green. And I don't know if this is the green he wants, but when I saw these, I don't normally use these because I have those little plastic ice cubes that I freeze, and that's what I use. But 90% of the time, I have the bottled Coke Zeros, or I have the bottled water, and I'm pouring that into, a glass. So it's very rare that I use these ice cube trays anymore, but they're stinking cute for $1.25. And they had all different colors. It's BPA free. They had the red, the navy. They had pink, like a fuchsia pink. They had the green, and I thought this was the prettiest color. This will make the circle ice, and these will make the little squares. I thought that was a pretty good deal for $1.25. And if my son don't want them, then I will, definitely make use of it. Okay, I also picked up this, and I picked this up today. When I see these kind of deals, this is a repeat buy. I hauled this before. This is that cutting edge disposable razor 6-pack. My son loved the ones that I bought. This is $1.25. This is the steal of the year to me. When you can find some good razors, especially for a guy who shaves a lot, this is a winner chicken dinner. So that was a repeat buy. I got this little Yes cucumbers, a daily eye treatment for sensitive skin, guys. I don't have a clue if this thing is going to work, but if it does, oh my goodness, because I am already, kind of concerned about my little bags under my eyes. I'm trying to, take care of that. And this is different. It's not the little ones you put on there and just kind of keep on there for 10, 15 minutes. This is like a little pump. Can you guys tell? It's a little pump. And I don't know, I haven't tried it. I haven't even seen anybody hauling this. If they have, I just didn't catch how it goes. But yeah, it's got the direction on here, and it just says you put a little bit, a dab of, probably like a dab on your little pad of your finger and kind of rub it in there. I'm going to definitely try this. It says daily eye treatment for sensitive skin. That's what got me, because sometimes when I put certain things on there, my skin will start to break out, and I don't want that. $1.25, and this was pretty new to me. I've never even seen this. This was definitely new to me, and I hope that it's going to work, because you got to take care of your skin, right? You got to take care of your skin. Speaking of skin, I did not, I couldn't remember if I had purchased this one before. I hope I didn't, because I've got several of these that I need to try out and, do kind of like a review on it. But this is by Be Pure, and it's a 3-in-1 treatment, 3-in-1 skin treatment tool. Cleanses, exfoliates, and it helps apply the mask. Now, it does require batteries. It says removable head for cleaning. Oh, you can take these little pieces off for you to be able to clean. That's pretty cool. It says wet your face and apply a small amount of cleanser, and you kind of just let it do its thing. Now it does have the place where you're going to, you know, turn it on and off here. I was trying to see how many batteries it took because I'm sure they're not included. Requires one AA battery, which says not included right there. So I'm going to try this out. I know I have a couple of these little gadgets that I bought to see if they were worth the $1.25. This will be pretty cool. I think they had a baby blue one, but of course, you know, my favorite color is purple. So I picked up that purple one, and hopefully I'll be able to get you a review on that real soon. And then I saw this. This one also is another thing for your face, and it also requires one AA battery. And this is that real jade. I didn't know they had real jade, right? Real jade at the Dollar Tree. It's also by Be Pure, and it's a vibrating jade texture roller. Let's open her up and see what she looks like. This was the only one that I saw, and it was just randomly sitting on a end cap. So I don't know if all the other ones at the store got sold out or whatever. But I'm glad that I did find this one because I do have one of those like jade rollers, which are awesome in the summertime when I have it like in the refrigerator. It's awesome. So, of course, I don't have any batteries with me, but you're going to put your batteries right there. And you're going to probably pull that on and off. I wish that I did have some batteries, but I'm not smart enough to do that. But, yeah, you put your batteries in there. It turns that bad boy on. And, yeah, you can kind of tell it does have the jade kind of look to it. Okay. And because I have makeup on, I'm not going to rub it over my face. And I also kind of want to sanitize it a little bit and clean it up. But I don't even have to roll it. I can just turn it on and off and just let it do its thing. I'm excited about this little thing for $1.25. It says helps stimulates blood circulation, and it works as a gentle exfoliator. Winter chicken dinner. So yeah, this one, like I said, it was just randomly sitting in a corner. I've scooped it up because I have had this on my wish list for a moment. I know a lot of people have been hauling them, but I'm like, I don't see them at my Dollar Trees. Everybody is buying them up. So yeah, jade rollers at the Dollar Tree. What? Okay, now these next ones, guys, I'm looking for the Ione gel, or it's like a glue for nail art, right? Because I'm getting, I get my nails done, and I don't ever really use the press-ons much, but I have tons of them, and I'm going to get to that probably, one day soon. And I remember putting on the different nail art, right? Because at the nail salon, if you say, oh, well, can you do a French tip, or can you put a bow, or, some little ornament, $40 more. And I'm like, no. I mean, literally, you could be going in there for $25, $30 getting your nails, nail polish changed. And you just ask for a design, and that $25, $30 has jumped up to $45 to $50. And I'm like, just for a nail thingy? And I said I probably could do that myself. And guess what? Dollar Tree came right on time. This is the Lady Bird $1.25, and there's 180 pieces. Is it both? This one says it has 900 pieces. Man, 900 pieces, and this one has 180 pieces. And I don't know, do I want to open them up and show you guys? Yeah, why not? Why the heck not? Let's just see what these look like. Now, these were the only two different sets of designs that were in there. The only two sets that I could find as far as them being different, and they have stars, gold stars, pink stars, white and blue, baby blue flowers, pink flowers, and some green stuff right here. So those are really, really cute. I know you can't really see all of them. I don't want to open them up and let them fall everywhere, but yeah, 180 pieces on these. And these were a little bit bigger. So, those would last for a while, and you probably could reuse them. And this one with 900 pieces was more like, like if you're going to do a design and maybe going to embellish around it. 900 pieces. And yeah, they got just the baby blue, the like pearl-like fake faux pearls, and this kind of like a royal blue. Then they have the little bows. Those are cute. And what is this? This is just like little gold flakes. Oh, and then look at these little flowers right here. Those are so cute. So yes, $1.25. It just says, Lady Bird nail charms. Now I just need to get my hands on that nail glue, because I've heard people say that it's pretty good, but you also can use just plain nail glue. Heck, you could use super glue if you wanted to, you know, if you were in a pinch. But I thought these were really cool. And you might start seeing me with some little nail art on my nails. Okay, I did finally find a wish list item, and I didn't pick up not one, I picked up two, because we're about to go into the summertime. And what are they? These are those Pioneer Women's 8 hair ties. And it's the only one I've seen. I know they have different stuff coming out with the Pioneer Women at the Dollar Tree, but this is the only thing I found, and I almost walked right past it because it was low on the shelf, low on the aisle, hanging on one of those little side hanger things. And these are 8 hair ties. They're the same design, but like I said, I push my hair up in a ponytail all day long, all summer long. These will last me for quite a while, and I think they're pretty cool. I like the design of the Pioneer Woman. I just do. I think it's real vibrant, real festive. Comment, let me know what you think about the Pioneer Women's, kind of all those jazzy colors. Okay, and I did pick up this tissue paper. I love when I see them for the 24 pack. It's that viola. It's the different colors, and $1.25. I got that because I'm making, you know, like a little gift basket. But I'm actually got an order that I got from Donna Metcalf from Bubbly Buzz with the soaps. I ordered some things for her, and she sent a pretty box, and I may just leave everything in it. But I haven't opened up the box yet, and it'll probably open up on tomorrow's video for sure, Donna, because I'm going to be doing that video prior to going to the graduation because it's tomorrow evening. That video, edit it, upload it, and get it out, so you won't have to wait too much longer. I know you've been asking me about it, and I'm excited to show you guys about that box. All right, so what did I get for the graduation decorations? Oh my gosh, Dollar Tree really showed out this year. This is the graduation signature board. It has a little easel thing that you can lay it, like you can sit on a table. And I'm going to get a pen. I have several of these pens that I purchased from the Dollar Tree. They're like gold or black or whatever. I'll probably use black on this one. But I do have some gold ones as well. And you can sign it. I don't know how that's going to work. I mean, we'll probably have to lay it flat to sign it. But I thought this was pretty cool. Guys, they had things like this at Party City for like $5 before. When I saw this, I thought, how perfect. And it's really nice, real clean looking, gold and black, the traditional colors. $1.25, guys. I couldn't believe it. I picked up this blow up graduation beach ball because I'm going to blow it up and take it to my daughter's graduation party that she's going to have in a couple weeks out from now for my grandson. Because literally, I had one, I don't know, it wasn't graduation, but I had a beach ball when he was like 1 or 2 years old. And he played with that thing till it just completely deflated. He loved, loved, loved it. And I thought, oh, I'm just going to go ahead and get this, and he can just, you know, be around the party. You know, maybe there'll be some other kids there. I don't know. But he'll have a grand old time, and he'll be, you know, congratulating his mama for graduating by rolling the ball all around and having fun. And I'll play with him for a little bit. I thought that was cute for $1.25, and they had different, you know, designs, but I got that one. Now, I did get this to put in my car. It says 2025 grad. It's actually going to my car window. As soon as I get through making dinner, I'm going to go put all my decorations out, and I'm going to actually put this in my car window. It's one piece, seasonal. They had them in different colors, but I'm just going with the traditional golds and blacks and silvers, you know, kind of like that. But this is definitely going in my window because I'm so proud of my daughter. Okay, what else? Okay, so I did pick up some party poppers, but I actually got these for me. They're not really for graduation, but they were in the graduation section. $1.25, because when we talk about the subscriber giveaway contest here in a moment, I'm going to mention this again, because when we do the winner, I'm going to pop some poppers, because you know I love to do that. I also picked up this right here, a wall mural, and I just thought that would be cute just to put on, you know, one wall, and you could just have it as a background decoration. You can have it, you know, I don't know if they can actually write on it, but I thought that was pretty cool. And it just says class dismissed, $1.25. And guys, some of the banners at the Dollar Tree are humongous, and I'm hoping that this one I know it's going to be pretty big because it's 72 inches by 45. So it's going to be pretty good size. And yeah, I'm going to take that to her little party and see where she wants to hang it up on her wall. I also picked these up, and I would have gotten more, but I didn't know if she was going to want them. But I thought to myself, well, I'm going to bring them anyway because I think they're cute. These are those wishing tips for graduations. You know, she's probably going to have some kind of little box. I think she's going to set it out and have like little games and things like that where you can write down. I think they're going to play Who Knows the Graduation Girl the Best kind of games. But these are a little bit different. These are like wishes or tips or some, you know, good information to share with someone who's, you know, just finished their college, you know, experience. And now they're going out into the real world, into a whole new journey. And it says, Dear Blank, advice and well wishes. And you write your little wish in there. And it says with love, and it says who's wishing them. And I thought these are really cute. They only had 8 in a pack, so there's 16 of them. Yeah, I'm going to throw them in there so people can, you know, write little well wishes to my daughter, because why not? She's going to need all the advice she can get. Now, these 2 next items, I am going to let her take them to her party for decorations, but I'm also going to use them again in some other videos to commemorate the year 2025. Because you know, guys, I've been saying this whole since January, we're going to thrive in 2025. Well, looky. They have this 2025 silver one, which I had picked up first. And then I kept second guessing myself. And I was like, I should have gotten both because they didn't have just the, and guys, look at the back of it. I mean, this thing is just glitterified. Blingy, bling, bling. And I thought she could sit this on like, you know, her mantle or, you know, maybe with some balloons around. I thought it was cool. So today I lucked up on a couple of items. And this one here is the gold one, okay? 2025, and it's blingy up too, right? Just in the gold colors. I thought this was a pretty stinking cute for $1.25. Now, after 2025 is come and gone, I don't know, you know, if it'll really be worth spending $3 on it. But for now, it's a big, big deal in my daughter's life. And yeah, it's just, you know, classic decor. And these are pretty heavy, guys. You probably could tie balloons on there and use this as a balloon weight. They're really, really heavy, and I really, really like them. And I'm going to use them in a couple more videos after the fact. So I'm going to get some use out of them for sure. Guys, I saw this and the things come apart here, and I really regret not getting the gold one because most of my graduation decor is in the gold tones, but that's okay. But this one was $3. It is the only thing other than those 2, you know, breads that were $1.50 that was more than $1.25. And it's the yard stakes for the 2025 for graduation. I'm going to put these out in the front of, you know, by my mailbox area with some bunch of balloons. And they have the yard stakes here in white, and you just kind of put it out there. And so, yeah, I'm going to put 2025 and, you know, something about I have a couple of banners I'm going to put up. So when my daughter shows up, she's going to be like, oh, there's my mom embarrassing me again. I'm just kidding. I'm also going to put some stuff at my front door, but most of it's going to be at her house. I'm not going to do a whole bunch of stuff, but I am going to do a few. All right, so I have a couple more items, and then I'm going to talk about the Duckaroos of the week that I purchased a while back that I'm telling you guys I have like 3 more, and I have not seen a single Duckaroos in any of my stores. So after this one, there'll be 2 more videos, and that's all I have that I found. And, you know, I've been lining them up back here, except my Cinderella one. It's still in my office. I'm a procrastinator, I know. But I really wanted to, you know, get some big bunch of balloons from the Dollar Tree and display them behind me in this video. And every one of them were out of helium, literally. But next best thing, and this one right here reminds me so much of the Harry Potter with the little glasses. But let's talk about this one. Says reach for the stars, and this one it says congrats, you're one smart cookie, or it says congrats smart cookie. And you know, guys, I got those Harry Potter Ooshis, and I have not forgotten about them. They're going to be coming up in another video, or I'm either going to do a short on them. But if you are curious, because I asked you to put in the comments in that video how many are in that, don't worry, we're going to talk about that. But we got some other things to handle in this video because I want to talk about the contest. So look for that Harry Potter one to come. But doesn't this kind of look like a Harry Potter little owl? Smart cookie. So I'm going to, you know, actually give these to my grandson to give to my daughter, you know, on her graduation, because why not? All right, so the Duckaroos that I'm going to show you today that I picked out is just stinking cute, classic, and who is it, you say? It is Donald Duck. It looks like a little baby Donald Duck, right? And the details on it is just stinking cute. And yeah, it just says Donald Duck. And yeah, so I got 2 more left. And I still am in the market to find a couple of the princess ones if I can. If I don't, it's all right. But I hope that I can. But I hope that I do find them, because I think that would be fantastic. So I'm going to talk about a few of this friend mail. I'm going to do this friend mail right quick, and then we're going to talk about the contest, okay? All right, so I did get this envelope from Machado from Miami, Florida. Oh, yeah, I think I do remember you sending me other things before as well. And this is for me. It's not for my mom. I made sure. And it says, Happy Mother's Day. Aw. So this is, I think, the first Mother's Day card that I got personally, and I appreciate it. It says, Happy Mother's Day. It says, wishing you a beautiful Mother's Day filled with sunshine, smile, and joy. From a friend, Fatima. Oh, yes, Fatima, who gave my grandson the monster trucks, which he plays with all the time. The Monster Jam trucks, he absolutely loves them. Thank you so much. And it says, actually, I guess you're doing it all in one nutshell, right? It says, to Wendy, your mom, and daughter. Okay, all of us in one card. How smart. It says, wishing you, your mom, and your daughter a wonderful Mother's Day. Thank you so much. I'll definitely put this in with, well, at least my mom's stuff, and I'll tell my daughter all about it, okay? I have this box right here, guys, that came randomly, and I know it says it's from Amazon Fulfillment Services, and it's got Stone Mountain, Georgia on it. But when I got it open, you know, it has like a little Amazon tag and a bag here. That's the Amazon thing, and it has a gift for you. Let me see if there's a name on it. There's not a name on it. Oh, there is a name on it. Oh, I should have known it was from you, Susan. It says, I am still trying to find out if the Butterbeer truck is coming to Georgia. It runs until May 30th, from your friend Susan Norris. So I'm assuming this must be something Harry Potter. We're going to keep the Harry Potter momentum going, because International Harry Potter Day was May 2nd. And oh, it is. Susan, you spoil me. You spoil me. You spoil me. What is this? It is a raise a mug to the Wizarding World. Oh my goodness. Let me move this to the side, and I'm going to open this up. I love all things Harry Potter. You guys already know that. And I don't think I have any. I don't even know what this is, because I don't know. What is it? Harry Potter Butterbeer mini mug set. Oh my gosh. And I do want to do a video where I make some butterbeer, but I'm trying to figure out if I can make it with like a sugar-free, low-calorie kind of thing. Okay, so it has this little coaster. Oh my gosh. You spoil me, Susan, I swear. This is so stinking cute. So here's what the little coaster looks like. It looks like it's got the butterbeer image on it. You can kind of see that right there. It's saying butterbeer. And then it has the little mini cup. Look at this stinking cup. Oh my gosh. Look at this, guys. Look, 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 look. Look at that. It is so cute. And it is a mini, because you can kind of see the difference here from this cup. That size from there to there. It's a mini, which is fine. It'll go in my collection, and I'll have a little coaster. Oh my gosh. And it does have a whole little book. Oh my gosh, what is in it? Oh my gosh. It has different drinks you can make. It's called Harry Potter Enchanting Refreshments. Harry Potter inspired beverage recipes and more. Oh my gosh, let me just pull one out and see it, because I just was flipping through it and I saw like something here. It says Professor Sprout's Root Beer Float. Oh, I'm going to have to do some videos on this one for sure. Hagrid's Pumpkin Patch Sparkler. Oh my gosh, I didn't even know they had things like this. Dumbledore's Lemon Sherbet Slushy. One more. The Dementor's Mist. Ooh, that sounds spooky. Oh my gosh. I could sit here all day long and just look at stuff Harry Potter related, right? Okay, one more box, and then we're going to talk about the contest. I had several boxes, but I decided to pick and choose. We're going to do this one right here, this big one, today's video, and then this one that I got from you, Donna, we'll do tomorrow. Because once I get that, I'm going to transfer it into a gift bag. And I don't know if we're going to give gifts on the graduation day or we're going to wait till her party she's going to have in a few weeks. But stay tuned. It's coming. I promise the reveal is coming. Now, this is from one of my beautiful friends, Teresa in Texas. And she kind of asked me, she sent me a text one night and she says, did you get my package? And I'm like, let me go see. And then I pulled it out and I did. So she said it's kind of like some stuff for me and my mom. So I'm just going to kind of go through it. But Teresa, thank you. It looks like you got several cards in here. So let me see. So I'm going to put the one for my mom, Susan, aka Mom, to the side. And here's one. Wait. Okay, so there must be a Mother's Day one and a birthday one for my mom. And then you have the one for me. And then she has some little goodies in here. So let me open up the card and then we'll see what's in this big, massive box. I'm telling you guys, you are the best. It says, Happy Mother's Day. Look at this, guys. Look how pretty that is. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. It says, sweet, kind, thoughtful, loving, wonderful. All the things that come to mind when I think of you. Oh my gosh. Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day, sweet friend. Love you, Teresa. I hope you could read my handwriting. I can read your handwriting. It's not that bad. Then she has some stuff written right here, but I'm going to hold that off for a second and see what's in this bag. Okay, she's got the little... looky. It's the little hand sanitizer case that I have never found. And I love it. I love it. Thank you, Teresa. And she's got this one here. I think I have the watermelon one. That's okay. You never can have too many of these. And I love the way that these two go together just in time for summer. And what else? Oh, she sent a little duck. Oh, okay. 2025 graduation duck for my daughter. That'll be stinking cute. And guess who's going to probably be getting the most out of this? It said, you did it. Probably my grandson. He'll probably be playing with that in the bathtub. And then, oh, and you know what? I never did. I put this in my community post, but I never ever picked these up, and I regretted it ever since because everybody started showing them. I thought I should have picked up one, and then you got me the beautiful purple. It's the little, blingy bling, mini drink cup keychain. Oh my gosh, you are awesome. She's one of my Dollar Tree besties because she loves the Dollar Tree too. So what else is in the box? And then I'm going to read the card. So she sent this. So I paused it because I read the card and then I went ahead and opened up the bag because Teresa, oh my gosh. She says, I hope you find this bear as a surprise. I love that I could make it for you. And here it's in this bag. It says, also didn't know if you ever found the sanitizer case, so I grabbed it for you. No, I didn't. Thank you so much. And the little keychain screamed you, so I got it as well. Yes. The duck is just a little something for Jade. Okay, let's take a peek inside the bag. Teresa she makes these homemade bears. Guys, I'm going to tell you something. She is very talented. I'm just going to leave it at that. She's been doing a lot of things for graduation. I'm just surprised, Teresa, you've had any time at all to think about me. Look at this thing. Look, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Teresa makes bears, guys. And I'm going to tell you something right now. She is she stays busy with people asking her to make these bears. And they're made from sometimes out of, clothing from somebody or fabric or whatever. But this is not doing justice, guys. This is the feel of it is just amazing. Teresa, I cannot even believe it. I've seen your pictures on Facebook, but I have never, ever, ever realized how they're big. They're huge. It just, they don't, the ones on Facebook does not do justice. This is amazing. And it has a little saying. It says, and it's got my name on it. Oh my God, it says, Wendy, friends are flowers in the garden of life. Oh, guys, look what it says right here. It says, Wendy, friends are flowers in the garden of life. Oh my gosh. You guys are amazing. I don't have any words. I couldn't even believe that you, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I love it. I love it. I love it. And guys, thank you so much for, thank you so much for thinking about me, taking the time. I know that this took you a minute to do. I know it wasn't, it was your time, your money. You're my friend for life, Teresa. Matter of fact, you are one of my besties for life. And you are right. We have to. I have the best besties ever. Thank you, Teresa. I am going to cherish this little baby, this little bear, this little friend bear, and I'm going to have to figure out a name. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And how fitting to tie it in to getting to 15,000 subscribers, because I couldn't do it without you guys. There's no way. I am so blown away some days that I think, wow, I get to come on here and do videos and just yakety yak yak and talk about some of my favorite things at the Dollar Tree and whatever, and people want to hear it. It's amazing. It's amazing. So, contest. Let's get back into the picture of things here. I got to get my emotions together, because you guys just always, I think I can't be any more shocked, and you still find a way to shock me. It blows my mind. Okay, so see me holding the Dollar Tree gift card. I have purchased $15, and I'm going to be selecting through the comments. So I hope that you guys who are on the TV can, go to your cell phone or go to a computer, or ask your kids for their phone, or ask someone to make a comment for you. In this video, it's this one right here. If you do it in another video, I'm not going to go check them. I'm doing it in this video right here, because I have made it to the 15,000 subscriber mark. And I want you to know that I'm going to go on the comment generator, and it's going to randomly pick the winner. And I'm going to announce the winner this weekend during Mother's Day into my Mom's Day weekend, because there is a surprise coming. So the winner won't be announced today, but I'm going to pick it in the next day or two. I want you to comment in the comment section. Just make sure you put something like this: Wendy, aka Kitty Street. Let's thrive in 2025. So as long as you got my name, my channel name, and Let's Thrive in 2025, that's going to be the key phrases that I'm going to put into the comment generator, and it's going to pick the winner, and I will be announcing the winner over the weekend. It won't be in this video, because I got to get all the comments, and then I'm going to announce it over this weekend. And yes, I know it's a big weekend. It's Mother's Day weekend. It's also my mom's birthday. My daughter's graduating tomorrow, but I definitely want to announce the winner this weekend, because there's a little bit of a surprise. All right, guys. Wendy, aka Kitty Street. Let's thrive in 2025. Look for me to announce the winner either Saturday or Sunday of this week in an upcoming video. Good luck. And thank you guys so much for just allowing me to be me. Bye. And P.S., even though I know I'm going to be back, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. You doggone deserve it. Bye, guys.